What's going on YouTube? DT Tech Twins back with another video. All right guys, today we got
another comparison headset video. It's gonna be our second one now?
Yes.
Man, on our first one, we got a lot of love on it. It was a comparison between the Turtle Beaches, between the 3D Pulse, and the Astro 850 Gen 3. So if you guys want to check that out, the link is going to be in the description. Also, if you guys want to check out our individual reviews on these headsets, links are going to be in the description as well. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. It's going to be similar to what we did before. We're going to be paying attention to build, sound, experience, and it's going to be around, and then at the end we're going to have our verdict, which ones we rather choose. So all right guys, so this is going to be a video between two headsets. These two headsets were pretty much the two that was pretty much talked about since the PS5 came out, right? Being as the SteelSeries and the Turtle Beaches. Choosing these over the 3D Pulses or the alternate version of the 3D Pulses because it was hard to get at the time. But we never did see anybody compare the two together. At least I haven't seen a video on that yet. So we decided we might as well go do it ourselves. So all right guys, so getting into it, both of these headsets are going to be running you $150 US. Yes, sir. We're going to be talking about, like I said again, the build, what you get with these, the overall sound, comparing the two, and the overall experience and what we think is best on it. All right, so build for two $150 headsets. Like both of these headsets are built. They're really built
pretty good. Now the better one that's probably built.
What do you think?
I would probably say, let's see. I'd probably say the SteelSeries, since the whole
steel frame.
It's a whole steel frame on it. What this has metal in it into the adjustment. There's a metal in there, but that's about it. The rest of everything is plastic.
Just mostly plastic.
But it is well built. You know, it's hard plastic and everything. So,
but then like still though, like with the Turtle Beaches, it's built like a lot of older headsets.
Yeah,
like
it's built
still
in
at the day, it's still got the clicking sensation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With headsets that we have tried, especially me back in the day, like the clicking that stays and everything, it wears out over time, and it is mostly like either one side or both sides just slides and everything, and that's what's always something that I used to hate with the SteelSeries. With the whole metal frame here at the top, it has a whole adjustable strap that the Velcro on the side that you just take off and you know, put back on once you have a good fit on your head and everything, and it just stays like that. It's just a elastic, so
you can't really wear that.
Yeah, like you can't go wrong with this. You can't really wear this out. So definitely, like as far as like wear, like long term, I would like even overall, I would definitely go with the SteelSeries
will last longer, but like we said, they'll be pretty. We're not bashing it, but you know, just saying out of the two, this will probably be most likely to last longer.
Definitely. Now, as far as like build wise, like both are built by plastic. Other than that, with the metal and everything, and getting into comfortability, both of these are really comfortable. Like. They're neck and neck with it. Like they're pretty much even on my part. Like the
soft cushions, I'd say probably like the SteelSeries have a little softer cushion, but like you can deal with these as well playing for hours.
Yeah, like I don't both headsets for me, probably for you too. Like you can wear these for hours and take them off, and like you'll be fine. Like, but like it won't hurt your ears or nothing like that or anything. Like both of them fit my ears perfectly. They don't clamp on my ears hard or anything like that to where it will hurt over time. But like the cushions are just they're soft on both. So I gotta give it a both. It's a tie there. But I guess other than that goes as far as like all your buttons, layouts, and everything that you get. I know on the Turtle Beaches you got everything on one sided air cup on the left. You know, you get your monitor rocker, you got your regular volume rocker. You do have Bluetooth on this headset. and not on the SteelSeries. One thing that I do give to the Turtle Beaches is that Bluetooth experience. So like you have your stuff connected to your PS5 and your phone, and whenever if you're playing with your friends or just have your headset on in general and you get a call, you can actually answer it, and it'll mute yourself in game, and it'll have the mic on the call and everything. The sound on the game will turn down while you're on the call while you're playing, but other than that, you're pretty much good to go with it and everything.
Yeah, it's a really nice feature.
Yeah, it's a great feature.
That's one of the great things I liked about the Turtle Beaches.
Definitely, but I mean, other than that, on the SteelSeries, there's a great feature that the Turtle Beach doesn't have, which is it's a side tone, or what I'm more familiar with is ambient sound. When you have your mic unmuted and everything, it displays all the sound that's around you and everything. So say like your wife or girlfriend, whatever, is calling you and everything, like you'll be able to hear them outside of the headphones. That's a feature that I do really like, because I do use this feature often, because I have a fiance and I have a little one myself. But as far as that goes, everything else that you got on the left side of your cup, you have this unique audio cable that you get with your headset that plugs in. One side plugs into the headset specifically, and the other side plugs directly into your controller. But other than that, guys, you got your regular audio aux cable if you want to use that, and then you got your mute button and your volume rocker and your micro USB charging port and your mic. Now, one thing that I do like over the SteelSeries that the Turtle Beach does is the flip mute on the mic.
Yeah, the flip mute. I always love that.
So when you forgot it down, you're talking and all that stuff, and if you wanna flick it up, say somebody comes in or whatever, you just wanna mute yourself real quick, all you gotta do is flip it up, and you'll be good to mute yourself, and when you're done, you mute it down. Now what the SteelSeries have, they have the button where on the back, if you press it, it'll pop up and it has a red ring around it, letting you know that the mic is muted, and then when you press it again, you'll be unmuted. But yeah, not too seriously great. I always like that feature because we use a lot the Astros a lot, especially last gen and PS4. So very familiar with the flip mic on the Turtle Beach is really good. But for like overall build quality, I would definitely give it to the SteelSeries, like just because it's different and the different works. It's built to seem like it's built to last a long time with the steel frame and a fully adjustable band and everything like that. So moving on from that, guys, we're gonna be talking about the software between the two. All right, guys, so moving on to software experience for these headsets. Man, like this is where things start to go
branch out from each other.
Yeah,
this is where the gap begins.
Yeah, this is where the gap begins. Like, man, it's where to start. We'll start with the Turtle Beaches first. We picked up the Turtle Beaches first when the PS5 launched. It's hard to get the 3D posters, so we looked at the headset. A lot of people was talking about the SteelSeries and Turtle Beaches, so say, you know what? We'll try the Turtle Beaches first because it was more available than the SteelSeries. So pick those up. Out of the gate with these Turtle Beaches, it was a very difficult process trying to set everything up. Transmitter that comes with the headset, when you plug it in, it took a minute for it to connect. Right. To this day, even after doing the updates and everything, it still takes a minute to connect sometimes. But
there's been cases where like I'll turn it on and it'll be like battery level, and then the headphones will shut off. So like and then I know a lot of people talk about like when it finally starts working, and then when you turn them on, they take a little while to actually connect.
Yeah,
as well.
they do.
Sometimes I need to move closer for it to actually pick up.
Yeah,
sometimes I need to turn it off and turn it back on for it to connect. When you finally get it connected, we get this static sound in the background. Where on the PlayStation menu,
like
playing
it's
games.
we learned like doing a review. Since we did a review on this, we learned that this headset is a very controversial topic to talk about. There are people that have great experience with this headset, and there's people that have really bad experience with the headset. Like I say we would stand at.
I stand at the bad experiences with it.
I would say I stand at bad experience as well. But once you get past that stuff,
right?
Have everything connected and everything. Like sound wise, these sound great. They sound awesome.
They do sound awesome.
But before we get into the sound, continuing on the software and stuff, like even connecting it if you want to adjust sound and everything, if you know custom settings and everything like that. It's an app called the Auto Hub app for the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 2s. And I was probably say Gen 1 and Gen 2s, but yeah guys, getting into that, it was hard at first, but since there was an update on the app where it made it the headset would connect better to the phone, because before they had an update on the app, it would take a long time to connect. Sometimes it wouldn't even connect at all, but now it's good, it's straight and everything. But as far as if you have to do a custom setting and the custom EQ settings on the app, it's to this day, it always reset for me. I would set it, save it, everything was good. When I was done playing, I turn off the headset, and when I'm ready to play again, I turn it back on. All my settings would reset. There is this, man, like I would set it because there's this big thing that's happening, and it's not just me, it's both of us, and we learned there's a lot more people.
Right.
There is a subtle static in this headset, especially when you're in a home menu and playing certain games. It's very noticeable for me. I know it's very noticeable for you too. There is a way that I found to get around that, and I did post a video about it. I have a link in the description if you are experiencing that same static sound like we are. And it's a trick on the app to make it completely disappear. Again, it'll be in the link below. Click it, watch it, let me know what you guys think. But moving on back to the headset. Everything for me to this day is still resets, and I hate that. But other than that, guys, as far as like once you get everything connected up, everything's good to go. Like I said, it sounds great. I'm cool with it. But it's just getting it connected is just where it was at for me. Right. So, and then again, even after the update, still having these experiences. It fixed some issues, but there's just been new ones after it. But moving on to the SteelSeries.
Yes, sir. SteelSeries, baby. Connection, taking this out the box, connecting it up to PS5. It's seamless. It's instant. As soon as you press the power button, bam. You don't it's nothing. You connect to the game. You hear everything that's going on.
Yes, but like it's crazy with the SteelSeries. Like for two
headsets that cost the same thing,
same exact thing, you get so much more out of the SteelSeries.
Right.
Like especially talking about going into software and everything. There's a program that you download on your computer to set up your configurations for however you want your SteelSeries to go. It's super easy, all that stuff. Once you connect, you gotta use your the USB not Type C, the USB to Type C female, and use your dongle to get it connected to your computer, and then it opens up the presets and all that stuff to set it and everything. Kind of similar to the Astros, but once you pull it up, you got all of your presets that's ready to go whenever you change them and everything. It shows you more of adjusting your mic levels, adjusting your
custom presets. I don't know how many what is that, like 8 presets?
I think it has like 5. I think 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Then you got a custom one that you can just play with yourself as well.
Like exactly, like when whatever you do it stays. It's not complicated or anything like that. Like you get a lot more offered when you're doing this. You're not just hard. Like I respect what Turtle Beach tried to do. They try to make it easier for the person just to be doing it on the fly. Right. But there's still room to improve on that.
And hopefully they can.
Yeah, hopefully they can. But yeah, guys. Other than that, going back to the SteelSeries, it's quick. It's simple. Like I said, out of the gate, if you're using a PS5 and you got that USB Type-C dongle, all you gotta do is plug it into the front of your console, turn it on, you're good to go. It's no connection issues or nothing like that. It's pretty much instant. But yeah, guys, like that's pretty much it for what we're talking about with software. Moving on to sound. When we're talking about sound, we're going to be talking about basically 3D audio. Which headset best takes advantage of that PS5 3D Tempest audio?
SteelSeries, man. Look, man, I'm a Call of Duty player.
Me too.
You gotta hear those footsteps. When you're going back to software real quick, on one of those presets is called Immersion. You hit that, if you play Call of Duty, you have these, please go to Immersion and try it out. Guys. Anyway, back to sound. Guys, you will hear every footstep. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Guys, you will hear every footstep with this thing, everything. You will hear everything.
Yeah, it is a noticeable difference what SteelSeries done to this headset that's different from the rest. Like it's crazy what's going on. Like I think another game focused preset is like performance. It's more bass wise. You still hit on footprints and stuff, but when you have it on immersion, like it's like you're there.
It's
like,
there. You can hear the music. You can hear players yelling. You can hear your chats and everything.
All that stuff is balanced, but what you want to hear,
but what you want to hear is so clear. Like it's so clear.
It's crazy. Like, oh man, like the footsteps is just what you want to hear.
Right,
like
it's what you want to hear, and it comes through clearly with every audio there. The explosions, the bass, everything, and the clarity is amazing.
Yeah. So. Definitely big props to SteelSeries, what they have done. Like I love it, and I know you do too. But like moving on to Turtle Beach. Now we're not bashing the Turtle Beach, but it sounds once you get past the software issues and everything, if you even go through them, it sounds great. The footsteps are there, everything's there. There's a setting. It's called superhuman hearing.
Yeah.
When you turn that on,
it just drowns everything.
It swashes all the sounds out.
Right.
I don't know what they have tried to achieve with it, but it was doing nothing
for us.
For me.
It does. For us, it does. I'm not saying mess up with anybody else's experience, but for us, it just washes it. I can barely hear footsteps even with it on. It's supposed to be like superhuman hearing.
So like that, it was really a turn down. But really listening to the default settings with it, you hear everything clearly. You know exactly where people are coming from and everything. Like the sound is great, but it's just with the SteelSeries. You know where they're coming from before you even start shooting most of the time. Wearing these, like every time if I'm hearing somebody like coming from a while away, I'm already turning, waiting for them to walk up and like to that corner so I can get ready
it's already great, so
it's great, guys. But so enough about sound, talking about bringing all that stuff together, talking about overall experience with everything. Like,
so I like a smooth experience with my stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I like to get on the game, turn my headset on, want everything to work, and then everything just goes smooth.
Yeah.
I don't want to have no issues, and I'm sorry, but everything's been going right with the SteelSeries.
Yeah, I know we probably made it pretty clear throughout the whole video, guys, but for me, definitely as well, SteelSeries is just the clear winner here as far as comfortability is great on both, but going into when you go past that, the software, the sound, the whole experience, getting the setup and everything, SteelSeries is just on top. Like when you even feel like when I took this headset out the box, I immediately fell in love with it. I'm a guy. I love the color blue. I like white. I like the blue. I like how everything they got going on, which is great. Plus, when you feeling this, feeling both of these, they definitely feel like a $150 headset. But for me, it's just something about the SteelSeries, just it feels like it's worth more than that.
It's one of the best high-end headsets.
It's no wonder why it's still selling out right now. Like three months later of the PS5 launching, this headset is still selling out, which is crazy. Like I'm glad I actually got we actually got the cop one and everything. This is definitely going to be my go-to headset until I don't know, like, I know we was a lot of Astro guys.
Yeah.
We'll see what they got going on until they come out. Hopefully they come out with something this year. But for right now, I believe this is going to be my go-to headset, guys. But yeah, guys. I mean, other than that, that's it. If you guys like what you saw, definitely give us a like to let us know that you guys love this video and love for us to post more content like this. If you guys want to see more of us and catch our next videos, we're going to be doing more mashups and comparisons and all that with headsets.
And then if you guys have, you know, like we said in all the videos, if you have the headsets, if you know, tell us about your experience.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, dude, with the Turtle Beaches, like I said, this is a very controversial headset. A lot of people have great experience with it, others don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, tell us which ones you have. Let us know your experiences. Let's chat it up down in the comments below. But again, just finishing up, you guys want to catch our future videos, man, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey, let us know in the comments, subscribe, say, hey, I subscribe. We'll get every comment. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so you guys know when our next uploads are posting. So, man, other than that, we'll see you guys on the next video.